Hello, welcome to Sabretooth at Nethemba, where we care about your security. It is Hack the Box Friday. Next up was meant to be an insane box, but like I said, I'm short on time. I need to get some boxes done before I go away in a week's time. I need to do another 4 boxes, so 2 on Try Hack Me, 2 on Hack the Box at the very least. So I'm going slightly easier. I've asked Rick to pick me out something which is a weakness of mine. He said, "You hate Windows, don't you?" There you go. Here's Jeeves. So here we go. I guess we'll be back to like hard and insane boxes in a couple of weeks' time. But you know, this is the way to stop me from burning out or taking an extended break. You know. So for life, man, I don't know what I'm doing. Emma, thank you. T5. All ports, and let's put this in and see what happens here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not feeling the burnout yet, but when I've got to do like 4 or 5 boxes in the space of a week, whilst I've also got a pen test on and teach piano lessons and all sorts of stuff, then yeah, it's not going to be good. So I'll be sticking with the easier ones, just mainly because they're shorter. I don't mind them being difficult. It's just how long it takes. You know, if you get to do something insane, it's going to take like 3 or 4 hours. I don't have that time available right now, but it's okay. It's okay. Once I've been away, once my next project's done, I'll have plenty of time throughout March and April. I hope. So Hack the Box has been really slow today. Generally, this page took forever to load. Not forever, otherwise it still wouldn't have loaded. But you know what I mean. Okay, this is actually taking a while. There must be a lot of ports here, right? So we'll get this in to start with. Windows box. I don't know what to expect at all. Well, having said that, it's called Jeeves. So I assume it's something to do with Ask Jeeves. Now, having said that, hang on a minute. No, it's gone. Oh, there we go. So we have 4 ports here. Some very unusual ones. We've got SMB running. We've got web on 80. We've got whatever on 50k. I guess we could try. Hang on. Do the same thing twice. I'm an idiot. Let's do the A flag. I guess I could try connecting to the Samba first. That might not be a bad idea. Let's try that. So SMB client. Is it L? I think. Yeah, access denied. Oh, I'm not sure what I can do. Is it capital U for user, anonymous? With no password. I can try admin. Could try administrator. You can probably hear my laptop back here. That's fine. Battery's 80-odd%. There's no problem here. It's unplugged because I'm charging my phone from the same cable. Okay, that is not working at all. We've got no access to SMB. So I guess we're going into web. I don't know what's on 50k though. One thing at a time. Let's check. Okay, that's still going. I guess we can just check 80 straight off. Do our usual enum. In fact, let's throw a HTTP in there as well. Web images, news, and a lot of answers. Okay, they do nothing. That does. Oh, hello. Okay, so Microsoft SQL Server 2005. SQL Excel. I wonder if it's SQL injection, perhaps. And we've got a Net Framework version down here as well. Okay, it looks like no matter what I put in here, it's going to do that. Although it says to type data type int, so if I put in a number, I know it's still a problem. Okay, let us robots.text, keep that in mind, not found. Let us go buster. So we have GoBuster, we have U for the URL, W for the word list, and then 20 threads. Might be able to get away with 30 threads. Let's see what happens here. If the small list doesn't work, the medium one might. So whilst that's happening, let us take a look at 50,000. I don't know what this is. Let's try and connect to it via Netcat and see. Oh, okay. 50,000 is HTTP. Right. Okay. Huh. So, let's connect to it in a browser then, I guess. Excuse me. Something in my throat. I've not got a drink here. Oh. So let's make a copy of. I don't need to make a copy. I'll just put in 50,000 here. Oh, hello. Got an error here as well. Let's check that we are in frame. We are slightly. There we go. That's better. Powered by Jetty. Interesting. Let us robots.text this. Okay. And let's go buster this as well. Okay, that didn't actually find anything at all. So I'll tell you what, we'll go straight into 50,000 for this. And then, I mean, to be fair, I could be doing the other one again on the medium list and get 2 running ones. I don't really want to run like 40. Oh, there are different web servers though, so it might be okay. Other than this, I mean, I could try. Is that right? Microphones are a bit wonky. I could try like with the SMB. I could try. Maybe not. I was thinking some of the in-packet tools, but without credential. Oh, look at this. Ask Jeeves 302. Nice. Good. So that stopped me in my tracks. I'm glad I didn't have to finish that. Copy that. There might be some others, but for now, let's go straight there and see what we have. Okay. Anything? I did say it was being slow today, didn't I? Although, having said that, I've got this scam running, so stop now. Yeah, it shouldn't be slow now. Oh, we're in. Okay, Jenkins. That makes sense, I guess. Because it's butler, just like Jeeves. Okay. So, fine. I'll say this leads to a Jenkins instance, and I think we're already logged in. We don't need to log in at all. So what we could do is create a new job. A freestyle project. So we need to go to build triggers. No. Build, add build step, right? We're going to execute a Windows batch command. Hang on a minute. Okay. So new job, and then went into build, new build step, execute Windows batch command. So I've done this many a time in the past. So what we're going to do is just something like CMD. Who am I? Let's just try that and see what happens. We're going to apply that, save that, and then build now. And the result appears down here. Console output. CD, who am I? CMD, who am I? Sorry. It didn't actually... It didn't actually come out with anything at all then. That's interesting. So, what am I missing? Oh, okay. So in the test, it's doing CMD with the C flag here. So I think I'm probably going to need to, yeah, I've just spotted it. Right, let's go back to projects. I forgot about that. So we're going to now so don't mind me. Okay, so we're going to, no, that's to run it again. How do I edit? Like I said, I've done all this in the past, but I don't remember. New item? Probably new item. Oh, that's a new project. I'm probably doing this completely the wrong way. But as long as I get some output, I don't really care. We're going to build step, batch command. Yeah, let's try that with who am I? See if that works. And then build. Oh, it's probably going to be in the workspace, isn't it? Console outputs. Ah, there we go. Who am I? So, Jeeves, I'm Kosuke. Nice. Okay, right. And then CMD, C, who am I? And then, what's going on there? Go away. Go away. Go away. Right. Build. Show console outputs. Yeah, close enough. I'll put that down. Okay, so we've definitely got a thing. We do definitely like a thing, don't we? Right, reverse shell is going to be tricky. I wonder if we can use Powershell for this. Oh, edit build information. Is that what I was after? That is not what I was after. Okay, back to project. Workspace. Yeah, that's not working either. Changes. Yeah, I really don't quite know how to add another configure. There we go. We found it. We found it. Right, don't mind me. So, what we're going to do is hack resources. Let's do the reverse shell generator. Okay, so what is our IP here? That's here. Oops. We're going to put that in there. We're going to go ports 1, 2, 3, 4. And reverse shell, we're going to do Windows only. I'm not sure if PHP is going to be installed. PowerShell. Which one do I normally have luck with? Oh, PonyShell is quite good as well. I've used the base 64 one before, and I've used PowerShell 1 before. I don't know which. Well, maybe. Let's have a look. let's have a look. Let's get a listener going. So NC LVP 1234, and then maybe that can just go in here, and we can apply and save, and then build. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, we use the reverse shell generator. I'll put the name of the site in a minute. With Powershell base64, which generates this. So let's get the website, revshells.com. That's the one. Good site, guys. Use it. And then we receive a shell. How beautiful is this, guys? So far, so fine. Okay, so once we've done that and have a shell, let's figure out who else is on the system. Net users. Okay, so the only other account is the admin account. We're in Jenkins Workspace Test 2. Okay. Yep, so those are my two workspaces. Okay, this is all the we've got secret keys and not so secret keys, which is quite nice. We've got all the Jenkins like files and setups and things. We've got secrets up here and all sorts. I don't know what's in there, to be honest. Don't think I've ever looked inside the Jenkins secrets. I think I must have done it at some point. Initial admin password. Master key. What if we do type secrets, initial admin password. So that's the initial admin password, is it? Interesting. Let's put this into crack station. Huh. Okay, so it's probably salted. I'll keep that in mind. We're just going back through the directories. We're in administrator now. Why are we in administrator? Yeah, we can't see anything in there. We've obviously not got any rights. Okay. We're going to go into here. We're going to go to the desktop. And we're going to type user.txt, which is the Windows equivalent of cat. Okay, so we have our first flag. I really don't like dealing with Windows, guys. I really don't. So the problem at this point is, do I get WinPs going? Which is always a worry. Or do I do some enum by myself? I'm not sure. Let's have a look around and then I'll get WinPs if I need to. Let's have a look. There, we've got user.txt. There. We've got Groovy there. What if we do dir start so it... Oh, I thought it might try and see what's inside every single thing. Interestingly, Pictures has a different time on it than most of the things. Should we just go down them in order? Let's do dir contacts. Okay, dir documents. Huh. Okay. That is a KDBX file, is a Keepass file. Huh. I'm going to make a note of it, but I'm going to keep checking. I'm just going to go downloads, favorites, American spellings. So we've got links, music, OneDrive, links. Okay, music. Yeah, OneDrive. And then the last ones are pictures. Okay, I'm just going to do pictures because that's the one with the weird timing on it. Camera roll, saved pictures. Yeah, 3:10 a.m. That's totally different to any other time. So let's have a look in there. CD pictures. CD saved pictures. Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay. So really, I need to get this Keepass off the system. Now, on a Linux machine, I do this via Netcat. On Windows, hang on, there's a web server running. There's a web server running, right? Nice. So, what was the directory that I was in? What is the directory that I was in when I started? Here, workspace test 2. So if we cd here, and then echo mu into test.txt, we can write there. So if we go back here to test2, test.txt, not found. Oh, that's under job though, isn't it? Workspace? Ah, test.txt. Brilliant. So technically I could copy ceh.kdbx here. Okay. Okay. We're good. We copy the kdbx to the web directory. And go to workspace to download. And go to workspace to download. Okay. So I'm actually just going to do a screenshot just to show that it's in there. It's just easier. Just to show how that works. Beautiful. So that's going to go in here. So technically what we can do now is grab the link and then we are in like that. We're going to do wget. We are grabbing that. And then we have this ceh.kdbx file here. Beautiful. That's it. Okay, so let's go into here. Let's go into Jeeves. And we have this KDBX open with Keepass. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. That's my Keepass. Okay. So we need the password. Obviously, blank password is not good. Admin. Right, okay. Okay. So we need the pass. So let's do a search. Locate Keepass to John. There it is. At least that's one of the copies of it. Clear that. We're going to do that. Keepass to John. Not sure if you can see if my face is in the way. Let's do that. And we're going to run this on ceh.kdbx, and you can see that it gives us the hash here. So what we're going to do is save that into hash.txt. Okay. There we have it. And then we can just try running John straight off, or we can give it a word list or so on. But we'll just try this and see what it does. Oh yeah, straight away. There it is. There's the password. Beautiful. We like this. So we have the Keepass pass. Okay, Moonshine 1. So if we go back here and open this with Keepass X and do Moonshine 1, we now are in this Keepass. Beautiful. I'm saying beautiful a lot today. That's not even my thing. Lovely stuff. Maybe. Backup stuff. Username, URL. Doesn't seem to be a... Let's have a look. Password is... Okay. That looks like a Windows hash, to be honest. Yeah, it's got the thing in the middle. That looks like an LTNM or whatever it is. LMNT thingy hash. That looks like a Windows hash. I kind of wonder if I can crack that or if I can pass the hash or something similar. But for now, we are going to take a look at all of these. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if you say so. That one looks good. We will grab that. In fact, we'll put them all down. There's probably some tool which can grab all these for me, but I don't know it. So if anyone can let me know, just to save me a job next time, that'd be great. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Yeah, if you know of any tool that can automate this, please let me know, because I'm lazy, so I'm not looking it up. Maybe that one. Where are we up to? 3 more. That one's not got a password. That one has got a password. Also looks good. Looks like base 64, that one. Why do I keep doing that? Come on, last one. Yeah, password. Not sure about that one either, Chief. Right. Very interested in this hash, you know. Let's crack station this straight off. That's the one which I think I'm going to go with first. We're going to get rid of the colon and do it on 2 lines and see what we can find. Oh, Buster, don't let me down. Use the Buster add-on, guys. You can bypass reCAPTCHA. If you've learned that, give me a like. Okay, so fine. Not found. I wonder if I can pass the hash. I'm tempted to try that before anything else. Yeah, I'm actually tempted to try that before anything else. I mean, can I use crack map for this? So I can try SMB. I don't know if I can use hashes on this. I don't know if I can use hashes on this. Crack map exec pass hash. sure I can. Sure I can, I just can't see it here. No. That's not what I want. Yes. So, we should be able to get into SMB maybe with this. So do I just need to give it the hash? Here we go. Username, password, target, users, password, target, users, username. Why can't I? Yeah. Natively supports pass the hash and pass the ticket attacks. Okay, good. But how? How do I do it? Because it didn't say it in the help. There we go. So it's the H. That's all I needed to know. Did it say that? Did it say that? It didn't say that. I mean, maybe if I'd have done that. Maybe 2 H's here. Useful, guys, useful. Fine, so at least I know how to do it now. SMB, target, username. Okay, let's do this. So we're going to do crack map exec. I've already forgotten it. SMB first, and then the target. Got it. So SMB target is the IP address. And then it's U for user. Just double checking that. U for username, capital H for hash. Okay. So we're going to go U with administrator. And capital H. Go away. Capital H. And we need to get this hash in here. Probably just like this. And then we wait and see. Oh, nice. So look, the fact that it said pwned here means that it is basically running as admin. That does work. So now we can maybe go to inpacket. Okay, we can pass the hash. We can maybe go to inpacket and do the rest. Nice. Clear this. We're going to go into tools, inpacket, examples. What am I after? psexec.py is what we need. So Python 3 psexec.py. Okay, so psexec.py, you can see that this has hashes, lmnt, right? The hash is right there. And then we put in the target and then a command. So if we do this with hashes, is it double? I think it's double, or is it single? It's single. How weird. Hashes. We're going to put in that hash again. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. Right, forget it. We're going to kill that one off. So hashes, and we're actually going to grab the hash from here instead. And then the target is the IP again, which to be fair we just used. Do I need the username? Do I need username administrator? Interesting point. Let's have a look. No pass, hashes, target, port, service name. No, I guess not. And then we're going to do cmd, who am I? Okay, access denied. Okay, we're going to try this again with cmd with the C on it. Who am I? Okay, so that didn't work. I do feel like I need to give the username. I'm really not sure how to do that. I'm going to have a quick look in RTFM. I'm going to have a quick look in RTFM and see what I can find. Windows 10. I'm not sure whether to stop the video or not, but it won't take too long for me to find it. Okay, got it. I've got it. The username comes here. Just like with SMB and FTP and everything else. That's more like it. Oh, so it just ran CMD and gave me a shell, did it? Lovely, fair enough. So I didn't even need the see who am I part. See, I often use this, guys. So let's just get rid of that from there because it's not needed. It just opens CMD and that's it. We could probably do it now. Who am I? Entity authority system. This is better than admin. So we're going to go cd. In fact, I'll take a copy of all that actually in a second. cd users, cd administrator, cd desktop, and then type dot text. Flag is elsewhere, look deeper. Okay, it's a start. Flag is elsewhere, look deeper. Okay, I know exactly what to do here. I'm going to do it with the hidden. Okay. There it is. No, so there's just text. Okay. So I've got root access, so technically this is the end. But I don't like the fact that they're just hiding the flag from me. I wonder. Okay, the R here. Okay, alternate data streams. Let me explain this. In fact, I'll look it up. Basically, you can hide things within things. So alternate data streams is a feature of the NTFS file system in Windows that allows hidden data to be stored with a file invisible to standard directory listings but accessible via command line tools like DR or PowerShell used for legitimate purposes like metadata or to hide malware, etc, 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 etc. You see? You've got here how they work. You've got the primary stream, which is the file which was shown, and then you've got the alternate stream, which has got, in our case, root.txt. How to detect and manage. So yeah, you can find it. You can find it like that. And there are third-party tools which do it as well, and so on. So view. If we go to view this, that's how do you actually output? So here we go. Working with alternative data streams. Okay. So yeah, we've got readme.txt. Is the data really there? Yes, it is. And the way they've done it is they've pushed that into the more command, right? So let's try that. Let's try that. We're going to take, do we need the data on the end or not? They've got readme.txt.stream. I will try it, and then, yeah, data, this is the default stream. Okay, let's just try the whole thing. Let's just try the whole thing. Let's do more than that. There's the flag. Fantastic. So I wonder if that's new to you guys as well. Maybe not, it's quite an old thing, but if you're a beginner, it's very unlikely you would have maybe heard of ADS. So ADS in play here. Alternative data, just to, you know, come on. Okay, and that's our root flag right here. So we're going to go back to reality. Here comes gravity. Nope, no M&M. So that one, I mean, look at that, 3 hours. It took 19 minutes for someone to gain access and nearly 4 hours. But that's because back then, alternate data streams, it was a relatively new, you know, it wasn't very well heard of at all. Whereas I thought almost immediately to you, not almost immediately, it was after a while. I'll just put not too easy on that one. But it was one of the first things I thought of. So it's just so I've been doing so many capture the flags over the years, and you know, CTF stuff. I'm just so used to seeing this. It's a very, very old trick now, and it's not used very often. But back when this system was out, 2017, 2018, yeah, this was huge. This was massive. So yeah, I went almost straight there. Not quite. This one was harder. It's so much so. This one was harder gaining access here. I'm going to go medium on that one. Anyway, thank you guys. I'm sorry I didn't do the insane box or whatever, but as you know, as I've explained, I am away in about a week, if that, and I need another 3 boxes to be recorded and then edited and then uploaded as well, so, and scheduled. And then as soon as I get back, I need to do another one. So just keep it going, guys. We're just going to keep it going. I could just do the Zixum XSS, but not yet. We'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for joining. Please leave a like. Please subscribe. Thank you for everybody on voting on the recent poll. It won't make much of a difference. I'm still going to do 2 videos a week when I can, which is most of the time. Please visit you know, I'm in sort of like, I'm in a sort of jail at the minute, 450 something subscribers. I need to push 500 just for my own sanity. So come on, share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can, and visit Nethemba.com for all your pen testing needs. Thank you so much, and goodbye.